First of all, number 1, we've got Titan Quest 2, the long-awaited sequel to a classic ARPG, bringing back its rich Greek mythology setting with a lot of modern twists this game. In Titan Quest 2, you'll combat the vengeful goddess Nemesis, battling even scarier mythological creatures and uncovering secrets in an uncanny exploration-focused campaign. Now, the key features of the new game includes the streamlined portion mechanics, a lot of flexible attribute systems for custom builds, and some legendary locations like Sparta. Titan Quest 2 is coming to PCs, PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X soon. As of now, there hasn't been any official announcement regarding Ryse, Son of Rome 2. The original game was released in 2013, and for a few months now, there's ongoing discussion and speculation expressing a desire for a continuation for a spin-off that could explore new characters or different aspects of the Roman setting. However, given the narrative conclusion of the first game and the mixed reception, the development of a new game or a sequel remains pretty uncertain at this very point.
Not today.
We must keep their army out at all costs!
Today, we fight. Once her fate was in my hands.
Surrender! Enough!
Now, she's spearheaded the army of 1,000 tribes.
Defend your emperor!
Their giant beasts of war bore down our gates.
You have to go! You must live!
But if Rome falls, then our world will descend into darkness. I will never let that happen.
Fight for your father. Fight for your legion. Fight for Rome.
Arminius betrayed us. 30,000 lie dead in these accursed woods.
Lost Legions is an upcoming RPG that blends elements of strategy and role-playing game. The game is set in a world where ancient empires clash. You will command war legions and engage in huge battles. See, Lost Legion features a character customization, tactical combat, and a rich narrative with a focus on strategy and exploration. This game offers a unique and engaging pace and resource management game elements as well. You have to forge alliances and make strategic decisions to survive in any way possible.
And join you in battle. Beware the barbarians. These are still their lands. Fight those you must, and exploit the greed of those you can. This forest is strange. Something here is not right. But you need not face it alone. Other brave legionnaires like you roam these woods. Together, uncover the secrets and tame these lands. Now go and restore the honor of the Lost Legions.
Arthur, I have sacrificed everything to save your kind.
Coming in at number 4, we have King Arthur Legends Ryse. This is an action-packed turn-based RPG set for release in 2024 for PCs. Still, this game is inspired by the dark adventures of a young King Arthur, where you'll gather a party of loyal knights and warriors to defend the kingdom, explore a vast, interactive world to collect powerful heroes and upgrade them with the best gear, and then fight in cross-platform play too, switching between your computer and your phone. Your job in this game, though, is to basically restore the kingdom to its former glory. Don't miss it.
Have to face the darkness alone. Fight with honor. Vanquish the wicked, and you may prove worthy of your legacy.
Survive on peace. We fight so others won't have to. It's been a long time since the Senate stood for the virtues of Rome.
Next, we have We Are Legions Rome. It's an action-adventure RPG set in antiquity with a strong focus on combat through very directional attacks. In this game, you play as a loyal Roman legionnaire, hacking and slashing through barbarian hordes to establish world peace and return safety to your family. You get to engage in small and big battles, using different tactics with your team to know the true meaning of war. We Are Legion Rome is coming to PCs early to mid next year.
Trail of Rome herself.
The Senate is the people of Rome.
If they are not with us, they are our enemies.
Available on Steam through early access and a free demo with number 6, it's We Who Are About to Die, the game. Strange name indeed, it's also got a pretty strange pace too. But once you actually get the hang of it, it's really hard to put down. This game is a roguelike, light role-playing game that features in-depth career management and a unique physics-simulated combat system, if that even makes sense. It's not really an action game. The primary focus of the game is centered around some arena combats and a lot of management. Check it out, the full game is coming out sometime next year. Number 7, we have Roman Triumph. This is a survival city builder colony sim which is set in Roman times, where you must lead your people, build a city from the ground up and fortify it with whatever walls, ballistas, archer towers and other Roman defenses to just survive against hordes of barbarians. Not just those, however, there's going to be a lot of Hydra, Minotaurs and other mythological beasts too, whatever. Roman Triumph has been in the making for over 2 years now. It's finally coming to PCs and it's full around holidays. Coming in at number 8, we have Citadelum. This is another city building game set in legendary ancient Rome, letting you build a settlement, gather resources and evolve into a magnificent city, whilst exploring the world to trade and lead your legions in tactical battles. With a pretty unique 3-layered gameplay combining city building, strategy, expansion, etc., you're going to be facing different missions, artifacts and challenges each playthrough, as they promised. Citadelum is coming to PCs only sometime later on this year.
By order of the Emperor, my fellow Romans.
Moving on to number 9, we have Anno 117 Pax Romana. This game lets you step into the year 117 AD after a Roman governor, where you can either follow the empire's path or challenge the status quo. Explore Romans' uncharted provinces like Latium and Albion, each with unique advantages and challenges. You get to build, trade, and expand your cities, making choices that impact your citizens, while prioritizing economic growth or dominance. Your decisions in this game will shape the era of Pax Romana.
An era of prosperity dawns upon us, heralded by the arrival of a new governor!
You can take it from here.
Next, we've got the first Explorers. This is actually a Settlers-like, blending city building and real-time strategy. Actually set in antiquity Europe, this game plays Romans or Gauls and get to build a thriving settlement from nothing, just scratch. Every building is assembled piece by piece, creating a bustling world where every good inhabitant is graphically just represented. No fantasy elements, you're just pure strategy and economic planning. The game modes include skirmish against AI, PvP, and potentially a story campaign too. Don't miss it. Last but not least, we've got Caesar's Revenge, which is sitting on Steam with a free demo and is set to release on August 29 this year. The game's a retro first-person shooter set in ancient Rome. You actually do play as Julius Caesar himself, back from the dead to avenge his assassination. Now there's a lot of high-risk, aggressive gameplay with this one and a variety of historical weapons you get to hold and shoot with. You'll fight through over 30 levels across diverse, beautifully crafted, pixelated, retro, Doom classic-like environments. Check it out in case you just missed it.